Circle it. Circle it.
I just shut a man down.
We are the creators of the Stu Beat Showcase, and we bring to you
the Beat Club Podcast,
where producers are heard.
the best place to hear new beat makers from around the globe.
here we keep it real about the music.
Keep these beats or we cut them. Simple and plain. With the help of our special guests and listeners worldwide.
If you wish to join our Beat Club Podcast community, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Beat Club Podcast.
And join our private producer group on Facebook by searching the
Stu:"Beat Club. Check 1 2, check 1 2. What it do, everybody? Happy Sunday to everybody out there. It's your boy D Loops, aka Do It All Loops, man. I'm here with the bro.
Trench Guy Game was good.
Motivate Marin is taking a break today. He's off handling some DJ business, so we gonna hold down the fort without him here, and that just means we're gonna have twice as many drinks as we normally have left over.
Damn right.
So I hope everybody's doing good today, man. As you guys fill up the chat, I'm gonna talk to Trench Guy Game. Trench, man, was popping with you. I seen you took the October trench all the way down to the wardrobe today. It's clean, bro. It's very clean jacket.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I mean?
It's only right. Last name Trench. Gotta come out with the trench coat. I might have to start a line or something.
That
You know what I
should
mean?
do sound fire. Is that a new joint? That's that.
Nah, I wore it before on the show.
You keep your clothes crispy,
I
bro.
just been waiting for. Yeah, yo, this shit stay in plastic, bro. I keep
For
it out
real?
of yeah, this shit stay in plastic.
I do my shit dirty, bro. I just throw it up on the hanger. Fuck it.
Bitch. Nah, I got the plastic for it. I keep the plastic, yo.
That's
You know what
keep
I'm
your
saying?
shit clean, family, clean.
But nah, trench coats are my favorite. One of my favorites. And funny enough, I joined this Discord with a bunch of gamers and shit, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, Trench," da, 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 da. And they was making fun of my name. And they seen one of the picture I had with this on. And they started calling me Coat. Thought that shit was fire though. It's actually low key kind of fire. Like, yo, there go that nigga Coat right there.
You getting your nicknames up there. You got at least like 8, honestly.
I probably got like 12 of them.
Yeah.
I got like 3 names before you, and then 3 names since we met.
Yeah, I gotta step my names up, man. I gotta get my names up. Most of the names that came after age 35, they're kind of disrespectful. So I'm not keeping them, but it's A-okay. I love those people anyways, man.
Oh shit.
Let me see. Everything else has been good with you though?
Yeah, man, just gearing up for this month to be over so I can start some new shit. I ain't putting it out there yet, but not on here like that because I don't know who'll be watching. But yeah, I got new things coming in November.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for the month to be over.
New things like, well, you said you're not gonna
New
say
money.
anything. New
Put it
money.
that way. New
Oh,
money.
okay,
Yeah, new
yeah.
New
We
money,
could-
new skills.
new money is good with me.
New pressure. New zone. I gotta say new zone because I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone.
That's always a beautiful
and
thing.
doing some new shit that I've never done before. So, and there's no growth in comfort. So, time to turn up.
Man, I think you're starting the show off already with some gems. I'm giving an applause to that. I know you
It's the
can't
coat.
hear it.
It's the coat.
It's the coat. So it's not the goat, it's the coat.
Coat.
That's good, man. Shoot, new money as well. That's always great. I think it's always great to have those things leading into, we're closing out the year. You know what I mean? We get into we're fourth quarter already. So closing out the year versus waiting for fucking January 1st to start some new shit. You closing it out with some new shit on the line.
That's
So
my goal, man.
that's absolutely dope,
I'm
family.
gonna get rid of one debt too. So I'm fourth quarter trench right now.
This dude's on his shit today. Oh man, with me, man, I got a bunch of shit going on, but it's gala season, so
I'll be there.
yeah. So it's all about locking down. I do all the graphics, all the branding, all the marketing, all the video shooting, and then I also run the screens at the day of the gala, all the fundraise.
Right.
We've been working with 2 big companies. I've been working with a company called Harpak Alma, which is like a packaging company, all over the world type of company. And then I've been working with this family, but the main person, Jerry Sheehan, which is a philanthropist who's kind of stayed on the radar. Yo, this dude is giving out so much money, helps so many people, but don't want no type of like spotlight. When I asked him in an interview, I asked him, it wasn't what your passion is, but like, what do you feel about what you're doing? He's like, honestly, I have enough money to make sure I'm straight, enough money to make sure my family's straight. They don't want for anything. He's like, I would feel guilty if I died with all this money. So I have to give it away.
You can't take it with you. So
And bro, when I heard that from him, because this dude's living nice, but when I heard that from him, I was like, yo, that he got blessed for the right reason, and he's blessing other folks as well, man. And the fact he don't even want the spotlight, he's just putting out that good karma, good energy, and just like helping folks. There's not too many people like that in this world, so shout out to him.
shout out to him, 100%.
Yeah. So I'm working on the gala stuff, and then after that, man, I got some stuff that I'm trying to work on to end the year out as well. I'm trying to get into some new money as well. I got to show you some artwork I was working on. I'm working on some new cannabis bags. Shout out to Low Key.
Oh yeah, shout out to Low Key. They had their 1 year, right?
Yeah, they did have
Yeah.
their 1 year. You're absolutely right. I got to get air horn, man, for Jeff. Jeff's working hard, man. I should just show you this shit now real quick, just because you got to let me know how disrespectful it is. I don't really watch too much basketball, right?
Right.
So they asked me to do something where it was like, yo, they needed a bag to highlight that when the Celtics whooped the Mavs. They called it the Dallas Pack. Look at the artwork I did. Let me know what you think.
Oh shit. Nah.
That's kind of disrespectful.
Yo, Mavs fans gonna hate you, yo.
It's alright,
You ain't
it's
welcome to Dallas, bro. you might not be able to go to Texas.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. So if it gets approved, which I think it
shit.
might get approved, you guys will see it out there. It's another strain that they're going to put out there called the Dallas Pack. So once it gets approved, I'll release the artwork for everybody else out there to check out. But yeah,
That's fucked up.
It's pretty-
And it's called the Dallas Pack. Like
Yeah,
I'm smoking
this
on that
shit
Dallas.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so just shout out to all the opportunities where people
shit.
allow me to be a little disrespectful in my artwork. I appreciate it very, very much. For some reason, the camera went off, but it's okay. It did something funky. It'd be all right.
Got you.
But yeah, man, as you guys file in, definitely let us know that you're in the room so we give you guys a shout out. Matter of fact, I know we got a couple people in there. before we
I'm laughing at Brain. Just came in like, hi.
also we want to put some news out there that we are going to be at Open Streets, right?
Yes,
That's-
sir.
that's
That's
next
next week.
Yeah, that's the
Yo,
20th.
days be flying by. But yeah, next week we'll be at Open Streets Boston in Alston.
Yes, sir.
That's our old stomping grounds for the Stew, man. Our
Facts.
Stew beat battle. We'll be out there, doing what we do each and every Sunday, live outside in the streets,
With the
man.
peoples.
With the people. It's always fun with the people too, because we be playing some slappers on here, and we be going crazy. Y'all be going crazy, and then we go outside, and they be like, "Yo, that shit's trash."
It make us feel all types of
That
different
shit
about
is
our taste
crazy,
in music.
yo.
But it's awesome because, as you know, we like to listen to beats, but we also like to share them with the public, and it just shows that everybody has a difference of opinion. And some people come up on stage and let us know how they feel about it. So I will say this: if you do want to get some beats played for that show, that live show that we're doing outside in Alston, definitely go ahead and upload. If it doesn't get played today, we'll try to push it to that show. And then also, I'm thinking, we might play some. I might consider playing
play
some
some
battle
drums?
beats
Okay.
out there as well. I'll run it past you what I'm thinking about, but
Okay.
we might put something out there. So if you have some battle beats that you might want to get heard by the public and get some feedback, just pay attention to our Instagram. That's Beat Club Podcast. And then we'll let that information fly. But Trench already let you know. Alston is where we'll be at. And if you're in the area, pull up. Something we haven't done in quite some time is we haven't had people pull up and play a beat set.
That is true.
So
wow.
I will put this out there as well. If you guys feel like you want to play a couple beats for the public, definitely come through. Bring something easy to plug up, man, and we'll let you rock out during our set to share your beats with the world out there as well. So it's all set. I think I'm going to be there around like sometime between like 1 and 2 o'clock. But we'll let more information be known as we get closer to that date. So if you're in the Ulster area, pull up. Anything else, man?
Yeah, we got to do this because we have to.
What up?
Unfortunately, our brother Jay Hatch passed away last week. So I wanted to just pay our respects with a moment of silence. I wish we had something else set up, but
Yeah.
we posted a couple things from the interview, just paying homage to the brother that really looked out for people, kind of like the guy you was just talking about,
Yeah.
that you've been working with. Jay
Yeah.
Hatch was one of those people, man. Like, he was really genuine and really about the culture. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of people really about the fucking culture and putting on for the culture. You could see it on all over social media, how many people he done helped out. They have high praise from him since like over almost 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So fuck cancer. Just straight up fuck cancer. Like, that news hurt me, bro.
Yeah, I was surprised when
That
I got
shit
the
hurt.
message, and then once I got the message, I seen the post and everything. That just helped emphasize that it was really real. You know what I
Right.
mean? And but one thing I will say is, it's always great to see how a person has affected so many people's lives, because he did a lot of work behind the scenes as well.
Yes, he
helped
did.
a lot of people behind the scenes. He and you could just tell by these stories that people were sharing about their one-on-one interactions that it was more than just a hi, how you doing, you know what I mean, type of situation. And to do it for that long, and just to be consistent with who he is, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really see any inconsistent stories or anything like that about his character whatsoever. Everybody had high praise for who he was and what they did and what he did for them. So like you said, he was for the culture for a very, very, very long time. I will also say, like, when we started the Stew, we our standard was kind of like something we were constantly compared to when we started the Stew.
Right.
And me, I was in like, if it's not the Stew, everybody's a op for the most part. And then when we had the opportunity to have Jay Hatch on the show for the first time, it was just one, he told us some great things about what we were doing.
Right.
But on top of that, he didn't hold back no game, bro. He didn't hold back no game. He wasn't trying to like be a gatekeeper or whatsoever. He was just completely open with everything he was sharing. And it kind of broadened my eyes a little bit, just as far as the person that he is and, what he was sharing with us on that first interaction, man. So
100%.
salute to Jay Hatch. Salute to what he's done. And I would say just don't stop sharing the stories And if he's affected you somehow, some way, like keep that in your life. You know what I mean? Like it's important. It's very much important. And I was very grateful that he was on our show this year, back in July. And if you go back and watch that show, he dropped so much as what he called jewelry.
Yeah.
In that show. It's ridiculous. He dropped a lot of jewelry, bro. So I guess we just gonna follow suit real quick. You know, you asked for a moment of silence. We're just gonna quick moment of silence for Jay Hatch one time.
For sure.
And I'm definitely one other thing, you know, I'm not sure if he was ever a fan of him, but Jay Hatch, man, you get some air horns, bro. All right, man.
But yeah.
Thank you for remembering that, though.
I had to say that.
Nah,
I had
I'm glad you remembered that, because it just, like you said, time be flying by.
Time be flying for sure, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, since we on that note, RIP to my Uncle Fred. He's the reason why I started doing photography in the first place. He was old, yes. He died in St. Vincent. He's living peaceful over there. So hopefully he passed on peacefully. Unfortunately, my mother had to go out there and handle business during her birthday too. So
That's just tough, bro.
it is. But my mom, yeah. My mom's emotionless sometimes, so she probably handled it like a G.
That could be a gift sometimes.
It is sometimes, yes.
I was told
Not
I'm
for me, though.
emotionless. I was told I'm emotionless, and I was also told I'm the meanest Pisces someone has ever met.
Yeah, you are.
You think so?
You are.
Oh, damn.
Nah, but I understand where you come from and why you're like. Well, nah. Let me not say meanness. You're just straight up. And people who are sensitive will take that as like,
Man.
yo, he's mean. Nah,
Yeah.
you're just soft.
Maybe that's what it is.
that is what it is. But most people come off as mean. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. I have good intentions.
Yeah.
It's very hard not to be direct.
they gotta know you to understand the difference.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
mean, shit. Some people say I'm mean too. They don't know. I'll give the shirt, coat, sneakers off my body for somebody to help them out.
I think you're a nice
You
guy.
know what I'm saying?
I think you're
But
a
I
nice
also
guy.
I'm a pleasant asshole.
No diddy. But yeah, you're a nice guy. But just I would say don't get on your wrong side, like most people. You know what I mean? Because I think what happens is when you're so nice, they're not ready for the asshole you can possibly be. Like they're not ready for that. Catches them off guard.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah. I tell people like, yo, don't let me get mad. If I'm mad, you really did something wrong because I
this
don't
is
really
true.
get mad.
This is true.
I don't.
I've known you for so long, and I think there was only one time I ever heard you want to put hands on somebody, and I was like, "Yo, we need to drive down here real quick." This dude Trench just.
shit.
Is it October?
It's
it might have been October. It might have been October, bro.
Yo,
That
chill.
shit's crazy. It
Chill.
might have been
It
October.
might have been
October in Austin.
because we were yeah.
It might
It
have
was.
been.
It was. It was.
It might have been, bro. I was like, yo, Trench, oh, he's boiling right now, bro. He's boiling. So, but yeah. And shout out to all my I didn't know it was Pisces gang like that out there, man.
Yeah.
Salute to you guys.
I didn't know D Live was a
That's
Pisces
what the
too.
fuck
I didn't
is
know
up,
that,
man. That's what the
I
fuck
did not
is up.
know that.
Me and DJ Static got the same birthday. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I don't forget that.
But,
222. That number's so fire too. It just 222. It got swag to it.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Oh man, I don't feel alone anymore, man. I got Pisces out there.
Yeah, man.
You know what's crazy? I seen that shit when they talked about all the serial killers and stuff like that. Majority of those people on the list, Pisces and Geminis.
And Geminis, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Damn.
You know why though? It's because we be so fucking calculated to the point where it's like, yo, we're so nice that when you do us wrong, we be thinking about 1,000 ways to be petty and fuck your life up.
The petty shit be so easy though.
It is.
So it's like I got me, like there's certain rules that I have, and I have it with certain people, like with you, and then there's other people.
Yeah.
I'm not getting to the point where we get into anything petty because I feel like we're gonna one up each other
We'll go.
until someone's no longer here, nigga. I don't want to do that. There's just certain people you got to know the limits. Like, yo, this person's gonna one up it, you know. And there's people that will wait. They will wait.
Yeah, that's something about our signs. We'll wait 20 years if we have to.
Man.
Yeah.
And you just be like, damn, why did he do that at that time? Why did he do that at my wedding? You just like, yeah. Waited for that shit. Waited for that shit, bro. So
But nah, we gotta give some shout outs. I see a bunch of people in the building now.
all right, let me get these air horns ready. I'm ready whenever you are. What we got?
AR Knight in the building.
Hey, y'all, what's poppin', family?
Brain got blaps with the high.
He said the high. That's crazy.
Johnny Chim in the building. What up, fam?
What up, fam?
3D in the building.
Hey,
Ebensmatic in the building. Was good.
what's poppin'?
Let me see. I'm scrolling kind of slow. Wheezy Breezy in the building. What up,
Dude,
Wheezy?
Weezy, what's going on? Where you been at?
Let me see. DJ D Live in the building.
What up, D Live? He said Pisces gang as well, right?
Yeah, he did.
That's what's up.
C Magic in the building.
What's poppin'?
Let me see. GQ, you late, but you in the building. What up, fam?
What up, G? By the way, I seen some kicks this dude GQ had on the other day, man. I just started to embrace colors in the sneakers. This dude had on some crazy. Look like he kicked a pack of Annihilators, bro.
Yeah,
This shit
that's
was
how he
crazy.
Bright ass nigga.
You gonna find out what size sneaker this nigga wear, bro.
Black Flash in the building. Was happening?
What up?
We got Vanessa in the building. What up, Vanessa?
What up?
Magic on the beat. What up, fam?
Poppin' Magic.
I seen Brown Jewel sneak in here. What up, Brown Jewel?
She's somewhere hiding. I'm gonna give her an air horn anyways. Whenever
I
I
think
see
we good.
names and hear names like that, I feel like we're gonna have a good show.
Yeah,
Usually,
right?
I feel like we're gonna have a good show.
I need some heat, yo.
Yes.
I need
Yes.
some heat today.
Shoot. Is that it? We good?
Yeah, we good.
Oh,
We
wait.
good.
October Trench is in the building. You gotta shout out yourself, fam.
Shout out to the coat. Oh shit.
All right, family. All right. I don't know if we got anything else to say besides, like, thank you guys for joining the chat. And if you don't know, it's the Beat Club podcast with producers of her. So hopefully you guys are seeing that link at the bottom and you're uploading some beats. But Trench, you got anything else to say, bro?
Nah. That's about it, man.
Alright.
We just trying to stay positive out here.
There you go. So I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm on margaritas today. I got the Hood Munchos beside me. They raised the price of these shits. These shits is $2.99 now, bro. These shits
For that
should be
little
$2.
bag?
Mad air. But don't mean I'm gonna fuck these up though. I guarantee you. But yeah, I
Yo.
got the ghetto snacks.
No cap.
What up?
I'm about to make chips. Just so I could give y'all an empty bag.
Oh, I thought you meant right now.
Bro, that's crazy.
It's crazy, but hey, inflation is real.
Sterl the Pearl in the
What's
building.
cracking, Sterl? How you doing, family? And Sterl's a Virgo, so I'm pretty sure I didn't say happy birthday to you, but happy belated birthday. I believe I got that right.
Yeah, you fucked up.
It's all right, man. It's okay. Sterling wished me happy birthday on my birthday, so it's all right. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I guess that's about it. So let's just get into these beats. I got nothing else to say, but let me make sure I hit the right button. I think we ready.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
My birthday's 2/22. Yes. What up, everybody? Beat Club Podcast. Right now it's Keep It or Cut It time, which means we're taking beats live. That means we're taking beats right now, which means you still have time to upload. Now, I will say this. There were some people that got in a folder before you, but you still might be able to make it into the second folder. And for everybody that's watching for the first time, do know that you guys can help us by commenting on the beats. Let us know if you like it. Let us know if you don't like it. Let us know if we need to shut it off. We're just going to have a good time today and listening to producers from all over the globe. So we're going to have a good time. The way it works, man, if you're going to keep it, say keep it. If you're going to cut it, say cut it. And we do have this thing called a save keep, which means we don't really like it, but we don't really hate it. So we're somewhere in between. In that keep it, cut it limbo, and we're just gonna say safe keep it. And if we hear a beat that is absolutely phenomenal, we're gonna say this is a beat of the week nomination. And then there's more than one beat of the week nomination. We'll battle them at the very end and decide which one reigns supreme. So it's pretty simple. just let your opinion fly. Let's have a good time. We got some beats in the first folder. You know, I tried to do Trench's job last week. I fucked around and I hit the wrong button. You know, the beats was a little suppressed. So Trench said, nigga, get that shit back. So Trench got the vibes today. What up, Trench?
Nah, I was gonna say, and some of y'all might be able to send some more beats because I think I see 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 from last week.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I just can't see the date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think the ones that you've seen from last week are definitely pulled from last week. 'Cause I think a couple of people sent in a like doubles.
Oh, okay.
And
Bet,
I'm out
bet,
of,
bet, bet.
yeah, so.
All right, bet.
We're going to work on that. We're going to work on that.
Bet.
All right, family. Any type of vibe you into today?
Nah, I ain't really got no vibe. I just want to hear some dope shit.
All right, I'm with that too. I'm going to leave that to you, man. Who we got first?
Let's go with, I don't think I ever seen his name before. Let me see.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. We did. But this is a different beat from DJ Tunes. It's called White Lotus.
Okay.
White Lotus Tea, my fault. All the way from Memphis.
That sounds like some shit you drink with your pinky up. That's what I'm talking about. You said they're from Memphis?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So you already know what it is. You guys got to let us know if you're going to keep or cut this beat. We're going to take a listen right now to Beat Club Podcast where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go.
Turn me up, Tunes.
All right, Beat Club Podcast, you already know it's the first one of the day. We got to set the bar. So, you guys let us know how you feel in the comments, man. I see some safe keeps out there. Brain God Blaps got the safe keep. Safe keep for GQ Chandler. What we got? Beeline said, I would have used different drums, but the flow is nice. And I always fuck, is it, how do you say the name correctly?
Ebens Matter.
Ebens Matic? Do nothing but cut. He's a hard person to impress.
He is.
And I respect it.
And Sterl said, yeah, he lost me.
Even though Sterl did throw out the keep it at first.
Yeah.
Trenchman, how did you feel about this? What's the word?
I liked it, but I feel like it needed to be mixed better. If it was mixed better, but I'm gonna just do what everybody else is doing. I like the flow, and I'm gonna throw my safe, keep it, and get it out the fucking way.
Homie said too kung fu for me. It's cool, but cut it. Yeah, you know what? Is that the bass that was like that?
It was booming.
It was definitely booming.
That shit was booming.
And
bro.
is that what you meant by the mix?
Yeah, like I feel like the bass was too overpowered.
Yeah. Brain God Blap says, yeah, that bass was too muddy. I think the bass was the first thing that caught me as just being off. You know, I'm not bass police at all.
Sound like you getting up to it though.
No. I like to sound like I know shit, but I don't be knowing shit, bro. Yeah, I'm a safe keep it. I'm gonna do what Marin would do, something like that. Get the safe, keep it out there early.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
safe keep it beat.
Yeah, because I do like the flow, the flute noise and everything. That shit sounds cool. It's just that bass that it was a little ugly for me.
Yeah.
So safe, keep it. And you said,
I said safe.
oh, we both
Getting that shit
safing.
out of here.
Damn, I slid on the slide. That's what he would say. That slide on the slippity slide. Whatever Marin said.
He said it. What it is? Slide on the slide.
All right, man.
That's it.
You know what it is. Let's throw it out there. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that now. I said, wow. Yeah, that
it's a
shit
safe-
crazy.
It's a safety.
I understand, but the fact I hit the keep it button, we need a safe keep sound effect, man.
Then maybe then what we should do moving into 25 is saying get that safe keep it out of here. Then
For real?
I'm just saying, if we want to be like for real, like hardcore, and just really
keep
get
it
to
on-
it,
'cause it's not keep it, cut
it's
it,
not
or
keep
safe.
it, safe it, or whatever. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So we could get
I
that
get-
shit the fuck out of here.
I mean, I get it. I guess I get it. But I mean, I feel like you always got to have like a little middle ground. You know what I mean? Like,
I hear you.
you got like, damn, she's fine. Damn, she's ugly. I still hit it. Like, that's what the safe keep it is. Like, it's right in between.
I mean,
You know what I mean? Like, so,
oh man,
yeah, it is what it is. But we got one keep it. I'll throw it up on there.
sound like a drunk pass to me.
It is what it is.
What they call
really.
it? Drunk goggles?
Yeah, them drunk, man. You ever had the drunk goggles in your life?
Nah, that shit don't. Nah,
Good for you.
nah. I
It's
can't-
not healthy.
Nah.
Have you ever stopped your mans with the drunk? Have you had a mans that had like the drunk goggles and he was in the club like, yo,
Listen.
hey, yo, son.
All right, listen. The only way I stop my mans is if I hear him telling me stories about him going raw and whatever. Then I'm
Whoa.
like, yeah.
Whoa.
Like, you know, some dudes, they don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't like the Jimmy.
That's just crazy.
If you're one of those and you my homie, I'm like, yo, nah, chill. But if I know you protect yourself, yeah, have your fun. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Why would I hate?
You're a good friend. You're a good friend. Oh, man. We got one up on the board. It kind of slid in there. Trench, we need something else, man. Who we got next?
We do. Let's go with
He said going raw.
yeah, man. You
shit's
gotta wear
crazy.
your helmet. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta wear your helmet. Yo.
Exactly. Put the swimsuit on before you dive, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, there's too much going on for that shit. Absolutely correct.
Yeah, I just seen some wild shit on Twitter.
Oh, man.
Some fucking
It's a new disease.
OnlyFans stars messing with some popular ass fucking people too, man. Yo, wear your hat, bro.
So, you know, I don't really wish bad on anybody. So, but this is what happened the other day, right? So yesterday I talked to a dude at AutoZone. I think he was the AutoZone. And we was going back and forth on some stuff. And he's like, yeah, man, I had a messed up day. He's like, I was just paying child support for X amount of years. Just found out the kid ain't mine.
Yo,
I said, yo, son. I said, are you still heartbroken over this chick? Do you feel any type of love for her? He was like, no. I was like, you know what, man? I hope she catches chlamydia, bro. And he was like, thank you, son. Thank you. Because that's fucked up.
bro,
That's
yeah.
fucked up. Because I've
See-
heard a couple of people get caught by that shit. Like, come on, man. 18
So
years.
this was somebody you just met?
I
like
just
in the
met him
store?
yesterday.
I was about to say, is he a Gemini or Pisces?
I have
'Cause
no
I don't
idea.
know. She might not be here.
We're not
like,
talking about, nah. He might be on the cusp.
She might not
Might
be
be,
here, bro.
He might just choke her a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
man. But enough about bad advice. Who we got next, family?
All right, next up is AR Knight.
Okay.
And it's called Murcielago.
Murcielago?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Is that a car?
Yeah, man.
You know me, man. I drive a Dodge.
Shit, I got a Toyota. My shit lasts forever.
This is true. You can't kill them shits,
Make
bro.
it last forever.
We're
Get a
gonna take-
Toyota.
We're going to take a listen to this right now on the B Club podcast. You guys let us know how you feel about this joint. Let's get it. Let's go.
The Beat Club.
All right, BCP, man. Let me see what you guys are saying right now. Evansmatic. I said it right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So not for me. Sounds like a Kia commercial. There's a bag there.
There's a bag.
I got DJ D Live with a cut it. Kia commercial is wild.
Nah, that's not wild. Yo, Kia got new whips, yo. Them shit's brand new out here. Them shit's looking different. That's a bag though. But nah, it sounded like I was saying it sounded like Kizomba or something in that like cultural bag, yo.
Yeah.
And it sounded like I feel like if it was sped up a little more, it would have a little bit more energy to it. But there is something I do like about it, but it's not specifically for me. That's it.
Gotcha. So I agree with GQ Chandler. I like it, but the clap sound got me.
Yeah. That
Speaking about
That-
chlamydia, the clap, bro.
Speaking of the clap,
Yeah.
get the clap out of here.
You got
bro.
you got to get the clap out of here, fam.
You got to put your protection on and get. You know what I mean?
So
That
what
wasn't
I
the right one.
what I would say is this, like, we've heard a good portion of AR Knight's beats. I have an idea of like the sound pack or the sound selection that you use, whether it's like the dark synths and the clap noises and even the drums that you use. I think that's pretty good to have like a signature sound. And I like how like you've grown over the years and kind of adapted it to like entering like a different genre and a different BPM. I do think that it's worth, if you haven't already, trying out some like different sounds, because now I'm getting to the point where like I can kind of predict what your sounds are gonna be like, and sometimes it limits you just like a little bit. I think if that clap sound was changed to something else, made a little bit more prominent, because the programming, I like the programming.
Yeah,
I think the programming's tough.
Yep.
But it was just like the sounds were just like, all right, this needed a little bit more. The mix could do something to it, but I do feel like maybe different sound selection would probably make me like it a lot more.
Yep.
For that reason, though, I'm going to cut it.
Yep.
Trent, should you give your verdict?
No, but I am cutting it though.
All right.
I'm cutting it. I do like it, but I'm cutting it.
All right.
Yeah.
We
The
throwing it out
arrangement was actually pretty damn good too.
Yeah.
Shit, I might. You know what I mean, yo, send that to me. Send
You
me.
collabing? You
Yeah,
good?
yeah. Send that to me.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Yeah. Trent, I'll be interested to see what you do with some shit like that. So we have one Keep It still. It's okay. There's
One
more
Keep
beats
It.
on the way.
Not on my beat tape.
We got to just make that a sound effect. That was fire last week.
All right.
All right, family. Who else we got next? We need to flex, man. We need to turn it up just a little bit. The bar hasn't really been set. So far, the one Keep It
Not
is
yet, not
a
yet.
safety.
Let's go with Scooter Boy. Scooter Boy Beats with a joint called Plus.
All right, cool. No idea where Scooter Boy is from, right? We don't know. If you're in the chat, let us know where you're from, because we don't know where you at. But we're going to take a listen to it right now on the Beat Club podcast, which means we need you guys to voice your opinion. Let us know if we should keep it or cut it. Let's take a listen to it right now. Let's get it. Let's go. That's how I'm feeling today, man. I think that took too long to get to where it needed to get to, and I wasn't trying to hear where it was going.
It's still. I don't even think it's still there.
It's still driving. It's driving like a Kia.
Damn, bro.
I think I think if anything, from what I heard, because people do take only like 30 seconds or less to listen to your beat. The shaker and everything should have came in like within the first, like after the first 4 bars. The next 4 bars should have been like the shaker, just to show me that there was some type of build up. To hear that bass and that whole thing loop around again, it took the air out the room, man. I got to cut it for that reason. It took too damn long. Trench?
Not on my beat tape, man.
That's that October Trench energy I'm looking for. It just sucks because there's one on the board. It just sucks. It sucks.
That shit didn't do it for me, man.
Yeah, but there's room for an artist on it, though.
There's
Like,
definitely
artist can
room
go-
for artists, but
JID could go crazy on some shit like that.
just
But
needed just a little more. Like the sound that you started the beat off with, you should have brought that back at like, I think it was like after like 16 bars.
did we
went by.
even make it to 16 bars?
No, we did.
We did?
Yeah,
Woo.
yeah.
That was a
Should've brought
long
it back.
16.
That sound was kind of interesting. South End's finest in the building.
It's a no JID
Not
moment.
on my beat tape, man. Yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, we looking for that heat. Thank you, GQ. We looking for that heat. All right, Trench.
Yeah, he right. He right, yo. He said that one on the board is a safe keep it.
That's the shit, yeah. And I didn't like hitting the keep it button once we got it up there. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I might have to executive push that off the tape too if we get there.
I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Let's
All
see if we can keep the energy going, though. That's what I'm looking for. Because these munchos about to get fucked up.
If you haven't sent one already, definitely send one in. beatclubpodcast.com. Just send some heat, bro.
Please.
Somebody.
Please. Anybody.
We got some in this first folder still, but like, yo,
Help the community.
it's been all right. It's been okay. We haven't heard no heat yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Did we play this from Smart Boy?
I don't know. I felt like he sent in 2.
He sent in 2.
But I don't know.
Marin wouldn't have kept that. Marin would have been in here like this, and then you ask him, he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it."
So this is what Marin does, low key. Marin will tap his phone to see what time it is. If he doesn't like the beat, he'll go.
He'd be like, like, how much longer am I gonna
For
die
real.
in
That's
there?
what he does, man. That's what he does. But it's all right. I see some other people sending some beats, and that's gonna be I see some fire that might be coming through. So we'll see what's up.
Stir like, no, the hell he wouldn't.
All right, so Trench, it's up to you, man. We gotta pick the energy up right now. We
Yeah.
got the ones.
Yeah, we got the ones, the one keep it's.
So who we got, family?
All right, I don't know if we played this already, but next up is Smart Boy Beats with Long Life.
All right, we're gonna take a listen to it right now. You guys let us know how you feel about it in the comments. Let's get it. Let's go.
I'll get it back to the next beat.
Let's see what's up. All right, B Club Podcast. Let's talk about it real quick, man. I didn't see any cut its whatsoever. Sterling Pro got the keep its out there. See some keep its from DJ D Live. Somebody said Henny. Yeah. GQ definitely said Henny. I wish I had some Henny. But we got margaritas, though. Outside of that, man, I don't see any hatred in the comments, meaning that you guys might be feeling this one. We got Brain Guy Blap says, this is cool, easy listening. I'm going to go to Trench Got Game. Trench, what's the verdict, bro?
Smart Boy Beats is a professional producer. He made a record, plain and simple.
Yeah, this is nice.
That's it. Keep it.
This is nice. It kind of matches, like, the mood of the day for the most part. It was, I agree, easy listening. Nope. Yeah, I don't got anything bad to say about it. It was a vibe. Nope. Keep it, Tom. I feel a little bit better knowing that that one is now gone. We got two.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's time to
y'all
turn
fucking
this shit
up.
up. This is crazy.
It's not me. Y'all fucking up.
This shit crazy, bro. Yes, the first true keep it of the day. Absolutely. Shout out to you guys for
True
keeping count.
Safe keeping.
Yeah.
All types of shit.
All right, Trench. So far, I feel a little more hopeful.
I got more faith in the second folder. That's all I'm saying.
Now, this person.
I ain't
you
even
about
see
to-
it yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The second folder. The second folder is usually good because it's usually people that's like, yo, I could do better than that. And then they send that shit in. You know what I mean? Or it's usually people that wake up late or whatever it is. I feel some promise in the second folder. But the first folder, we still gotta work this out. All right, family. It's on
right.
you. Who we got?
We got Calm Shades. I think this is his second beat, right?
Yeah, because we had the first one last week.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It was all right. And it's called Circuit.
All right. You guys know what to do. Let's make it happen. B Club Podcast, where producers are heard. Let's get it. Let's go. C Nice says, sounds like a fight game intro. I agree with that. AR Nice says, I fuck with it. I'm 3D says, cut it. GQ is saying it's okay. Mr. Have a Bad Day says, keep it fire. I'm still developing my feelings about this because I like some of the sounds. That
Yeah.
voice after the wow, it was, I don't know if it was the tone. Like, it was cool sometimes, but did it get a little too repetitive? I'm still figuring it out. Trench, you got a verdict?
Let me hear it for like,
All right.
yeah,
Let's
let me
see.
hear it again.
Sounds like a dry rubber. Dry rubber
It's
sax.
the sound selection.
Yeah, it's a
The bounce is cool. I think it's the sound selection. That's
But-
it. Like some of them sounds can get up out of there, to be honest.
Yeah. I like the bounce. I do like the bounce.
Yeah.
But
it got good energy to it, but I don't like the sound selection on some of the sounds, especially once I went back there real quick. I was like, I wasn't really bopping still, so it's a cut it for me.
you already know my safe keep it is gone. We cutting it. Cut it time. But thank you for submitting.
Cut it, cut it, cut it.
We're gonna get there. Still wasn't bad. I felt like this was like the same thing with like the last submission. It was like, it was good, but it was just like missing Like a little bit of feedback would have taken it to where it needed to go. I think the last Calm Shades joint, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, man. We in single digits. This is when it gets a little depressing. We're gonna turn this shit around. I know we got a couple more in the first folder.
Yeah, we got a few.
All right, let me look at this potential second folder. Oh, thank God.
And I think we did play this one right here.
What is that? You
This
know,
was in that battle, I think. But
I trust your memory over my memory.
I mean, what we can do is just play it and then.
It's on you.
You
We
know
could
what I'm
skip
saying?
it. We could skip it. We could. It's
What if I'm wrong?
if you're wrong, we could still skip it. Did this person do right by us last time?
Oh yeah.
All right. Now I feel like I said too much bad shit. Now if you play them, they're gonna know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I'll just be
man.
putting it out there because it's just like, all right, like
Nah, I'm gonna play this other beat. We got a joint by ST Beats. It's called Godflow.
all right, I'm with it. Let's take a listen right now. Beat Club Podcast. Let us know how you feel about it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Beat Club.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
All right, Beat Club Podcast. Y'all are saying, damn, this got potential, but the mix is too muddy. Yeah. Now my thing is, was it a bop? Was it a vibe? Yeah. I did think it was a little bit of a cheat code to use the DMX, vocal shot on it. You know what I mean? DMX always is a good addition. What we got here, Brain Got Blast, is a better mix, and I would have safe kept it, but we're gonna cut it today. I see some more cutters out there. We got AR Knight. It's not bad, but not great. Very elementary. Trench, how you feeling, bro? Yeah.
This is tough because I like joints like this.
It was a nice
I
little.
really do like joints like this because I like lyrics. I like when motherfuckers be getting crazy, but I think it still needed a little bit more to it. What? I don't know. Maybe it could be the vocals, but they saying the mix is muddy. I trust Brain's ears because he sends beats that sound wonderful. So I'm gonna cut it.
All right, so I'm gonna say this. Was I head nodding the whole entire time? Yes.
Yes.
Did it definitely had the head nod factor. I thought it was a good little loop that I could probably listen to for like a minute or so. And I think maybe the thing missing is a lyricist or something like that on it that would make me like the record. Because we've heard a lot of records that are, do get radio play or, do go crazy, and their beats don't sound anywhere close to this. I think this was all right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually gonna have a little difference of opinion today. I think I think it was. I would have kept it. I thought it was a good bop. I wouldn't mind listening to it just for a little bit. But you cut it, right?
I cut it.
I kept it. But the people, for the most part, they talking about the mix need a BBL. Yeah, low frequency needs to be corrected. It sounds like the people's agreeing with Trench for the most part, anyways. So cut it time.
It's good feedback though.
Cut it.
That's some good feedback. Your bass need a BBL so it can get some more freak in it.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
That's some good feedback.
Yeah. If you want to say it like that, absolutely A-okay, man.
Said the bubble wasn't bubbling enough, man.
All right. So once again, we're at this depressing number 2. I don't even like the number 2, even though it's part of my birthday right now.
I was about to say, like, what?
It's a depressing number right now. When you think of how many beats we just played and how many beats actually got to keep it, and one of those keep it is a safe keep, my nigga.
Yeah, so we got a keep and a half.
Come on, fam. Come on, fam. The only number 2 I'm looking forward to is the second folder.
Facts.
That's what I'm looking forward to right now. No shade at anybody in the first folder.
Not even calm shades.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I cut the joint. I cut the joint, right?
You did.
Did I cut the joint?
Yeah, you cut it.
Yeah, there's shade there too. It's all right.
Damn.
I'm okay being the bad guy. It's
So
all
it's
right.
sunny over here. Shades over there.
I'm okay being the bad guy, fam.
All right. So we got, let me see. We got 2 more in this folder. And then we get in folder number 2. So y'all get ready.
All right.
But next up, since we didn't play him that week we came back, Mr. Have a Bad Day is up next with Getting Paid. I like that shit.
I'm glad you remembered to play this, man, because we definitely missed him last time.
We did. I ain't forget.
We doing better today, though. All right, we're going to take a listen to this right now. Let us know how you feel about it. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mr. Have a bad day.
I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. Getting paid like no other dog, now stacking chips. Getting paid like no other dog. I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. Getting paid like no other dog, now stacking chips. Getting paid like no other dog, now stacking chips. I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. I was broke, pocket full of lead.
The Beat Club. The Beat Club.
I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. Getting paid like no other dog, now stacking chips. Getting paid like no other dog, now stacking chips. I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. I was broke, pocket full of lead, live on the floor. Getting paid like no other dog, now stacking chips.
Project Pat would kill something like this. But I agree what you guys are saying about that bass line, man. There was something that I'm not the bass police.
Nah, you
some-
the bass police now. You've been saying
Nah.
that shit for like, what, 2 weeks now?
If I hear it, just know there's something up. Usually you guys hear it. Oh, this note is off. This is that.
You
like,
right.
like if I hear it, there's just something that made me feel uncomfortable with that bass line. People say it was clashing. I'm not sure if that was the case, but the fucked up thing is I like the beat.
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't know what it was about the bass. Maybe you needed to change the bass sound. However, when people started saying 3-6, I was like, maybe 3-6 is probably the only group that I would like listen to on this with the bass as is, and be like, maybe they could do something with it. But just the beat alone, that's how I feel, son. Because it's like almost there was a bop, son, but that bass is like irking me, son. Roid anger, bro. I don't know. Trent, let me get my thoughts together. How do you feel about this? Maybe you can sway my thoughts. I don't fucking know, man.
I like it too, but it's the bass sound for me that's throwing me off. But I almost understand like where he was going with that shit, with the bass sound. I hear it, but it's just not the right one to me. It's very close, so maybe it just needs to be like, tweaked a little bit or something. I feel like it's too, what's the word? What's the fucking word?
I don't know, man.
I think it needs to be like lower, maybe. It sounds like it's too high, and that's why it's kind of I don't know.
Maybe that could be it. But were the notes right?
The
The notes didn't
honestly,
sound bad.
the notes don't sound right, but it fucking works with the beat. It's just it's just the actual sound of it.
Yeah, and maybe I think you're right. If it was dropped like a semitone or two, like maybe it could have.
Like the simple fact
Kind of
that
just,
I
like,
was sitting
went
here
under
like
radar.
this, and I'm thinking like, who the fuck would be on this shit? And then they said 3-6. I'm like, yo, I wouldn't even be complaining if I heard 3-6 on this shit at all.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm cutting it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it because I'm gonna be tough.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm with that. I'm with the October Trench energy, bro.
I would have gave my safe keep it, but I threw it out the window.
But it was a damn. Just change that thing. Just change that one thing. If anything, bro, the rest of this shit was fire.
Yeah, the shit. Yeah.
Bop.
Honestly, I think you need to go and figure out how you can get that to Juicy J and all them motherfuckers, man. You just got to go straight to them.
Yeah.
Like don't let nobody else hear this shit. Just send it straight to them. Get to them, yo. Dead ass.
That's good.
Cutter.
Let me ask you something, because you said something I want to know. Like, I know it's probably been a minute since you've done it in like this day and age, but like, how did you used to get your beats to artists back then, or how did you used to shop your beats to artists? I know people do like Twitter and stuff, and you guys can comment how you get your beats to artists nowadays. I know people be putting blasts out there, and you can send it to the email. Like, how are you guys getting beats into artists' hands at this moment?
I feel like one of the best ways to do that is actually working with an artist that's dope. And as they rise and then they try to get with, features and shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's your way in.
Gotcha.
Especially, and I hate to say this, if they get their bread the fast way, it's a lot easier. Just put it that way. If they get their money the fast way, it's a lot easier. Back in the day, like we were trying to do that. It didn't work. But we were actually in the studio with a bunch of different artists. And we were around when they would bring like big name artists to the studio and shit. But, when they in they vibe or they high or they drinking, you're basically invisible. You know what I'm saying? But if you get an artist that you're like really working with and not even just around, that's one way in, yo.
Gotcha.
To me.
Nah,
That's like one of the authentic, like back in the day ways when, people used to actually be in the studio together or have to actually link up and build something. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you could send an email.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried to send an email joint as well, because people put stuff out there and I'll send an email. I didn't necessarily have as much luck with that. In the past, what I would do, because I used to have artists come to the store, to the record shop. If I had enough notice, I'd go and try to remix the joints. And actually what I did find one time is we used to get a bunch of, I used to find some artists that weren't bubbling as much, but I at least like, when you have your ears, whether it's on SoundCloud or to the streets, whatever you want to call it, like listening out for other folks, sometimes I would hear a record and I'd be like, yo, the record's all right, but it's really the beat's not, I can do better than that. So what I would end up doing is I would find a way to get the acapella somehow, some way. I would remix it and then I would contact their management. And I actually started a lot of conversations that way by remixing it and saying, yo, I have a hotter version of this song for you. And it was like an independent label, and they would always contact me back. We would go back and forth. I didn't know too much about like the contracts and such too much at that time, but I knew they were really interested in what I had to say and the fact that I had a hotter version of their songs. And actually some of my joints actually got picked up and put on the radio. Like I did like a Mobb Deep Got a Twisted remix or something like that I did, and the DJ Peter Parker picked it up back when he was on Hot 97. He was playing that, but it was just like, I got a hotter remix for you guys, check this out. And that was my way of kind of letting people know, like, I make beats and I can make a better one than the one you guys is listening to over and over and over again.
You had that plug, but
yeah,
when me and Reese were at it, what we tried to do was work with, like I said, some of the up and coming ones. So this was like 2007, 2008. We were connecting with Avenue, which funny as shit, he manages my cousin now. It came full circle. He manages my cousin now. My boy Young Chills, he don't even rap no more. I just seen him the other day too. And what's his name? Flyboy Dizzy at that time was buzzing, and Chilla Jones. Me and Reese got a joint with Flyboy and Chilla Jones on it, but I don't know if they ever
What?
put it out.
We gotta get Chilla on the fucking podcast, by the way.
Yeah,
Chilla,
that's my dog, man.
Yeah, we gotta see what's up. So you've never heard? You heard the record?
Yeah, I probably have it on one of my hard drives somewhere, but we never put it out.
That's crazy, man. You know, you was telling me about the Ryan Leslie joint, and I was watching the Ryan Leslie Drink Champs and whatnot. And he's telling about that song. What was it? It was him, Hov, and like Ye?
Yeah,
And it was on his
that's insane.
laptop?
Yeah, and
And he just lost the laptop?
and Brain, yeah, that Chilla Jones, yeah.
Come on, fam. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Yeah, man. You got to find out if that record still exists, bro.
Nah, I'm saying I probably have it somewhere.
You got too many hard drives, bro. You got to find out
I don't
where
throw
that
away
record's
shit.
at. That
It's
shit's
not
crazy.
it's not mixed crazy and all that shit. Because back then we didn't know what the fuck we was doing. We was just we was
crazy.
just trying to get out there, man.
But yeah. Let us know how you guys get these beats to these artists, man. Whether it's through the emails, whether you got a plug, whether you're going through a manager or whatever it is. Cause
No, you don't, GQ.
Oh yeah, that joint. I heard that one time. It's all right. But yeah, let us know how you're getting your joints out there, because you know I always like to share the strategies and how people are getting heard, knowing that there's other lanes to get your beats played and heard by different folks. But I'm interested with that. I think I seen a question out there that said if we were gonna watch the new Legos movie. Did you know about that? Are you hip about the Legos movie that they're doing?
I am hip, but I haven't been paying attention since I heard about it.
I'm probably gonna go see it eventually. And I did see some hype about around it. I seen Pusha T post some stuff when it came to like the premiere and whatnot, and how everybody showed up. So yeah, I'm interested in it for sure, because I got to know more about it. But I think I don't know if that's something I need to bring my son to. I might go myself, man. I might be that only nigga at the Legos movie with a goatee, and no kid. So I might be there. So we'll see what's up.
Yo, Eben's got jokes.
What happened? What happened?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
nah, you missed it.
Oh, okay.
It's dead.
All right. Who we got next, family? Because look at the fucking number on the board. Oh, my God.
All right.
Yo, when I see that number, it's like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, world? What's happening, family?
Also,
What happened?
check the submissions. We got somebody from IG who submitted maybe like 10 minutes ago. Just want to make sure I get them in the folder. They brand new, man. So
All right, I'm going to put them in the second folder. I just hope your shit is fire, because that number on the bottom is bothering me.
nah, that shit about to change right now.
I hope that shit changed. I really do.
shit about to
This
change.
shit's crazy.
Nah, it's about to change right now.
Don't be getting my hopes up to let me down, man.
Nah, it's about. I'm telling you, this
shit-
is gonna be the start of this 5-second half of the show, and we about to turn up. Let's get it. So next up, D. Professor.
Okay. All right. All right.
D. Professor with.
I'm happy to hear this name.
I don't know the beat title. I can't see.
It's called Play That Shit. Oh, it's called 8 Gates or what?
Hold on. Let me see. 8 Gates Evening Elephant. Man's on. I'm shortening that shit. I'm
That's what
calling
producers do.
it EGEE. That's the title, motherfucker.
There you go. I'm happy about this. We might actually make it to 3.
Let's get it.
Let's take a listen to it right now. Let's go.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it?
Why aren't you guys doing that? Why aren't you guys doing that? You heard what I heard? Come on, family.
Stop that.
Nah, I'm not stopping that.
Nah, stop
My nigga,
that.
how many? We went through a whole folder.
Stop
Folder,
that. Nah,
fam.
Stop that. Nah.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on, son.
I ain't gonna let you
That
say that.
shit's
Nah.
crazy.
I ain't gonna let you say that.
That
Nah,
nigga
y'all
said, "Brakatata." Wow, come on, fam. That shit was
came
crazy.
to drumline that shit.
That shit was nuts. Had horns, had me feeling like a super nigga. I broke a sweat and I've been sitting down. That shit was incredible. That's what I needed right about now. Come on, Jeek, you know what I'm talking about. We up here right now.
I know what
G.
you mean, but
we
nah,
up here.
y'all ain't all gotta
Come-
fucking do that.
Nah,
Nah,
at least,
it just need to be heat.
bruh.
That's it.
I think he even put a bruh in his beat. Come on, fam.
And I
And we-
see Brain nominated it.
Yes.
You nominating? Cause
Hell yeah. Who?
I bet.
There's no one in the first folder fucking with that beat. On God. At all. Beat of the Week nomination by me. Thank you, D Dot, for getting us to Quattro. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the firebomb on that.
You should.
That was amazing. On God. Come on, fam. Jeez. Man. Nah, man. You gotta jump the gun. How many beats we just go through, fam? At least a handful.
50-11. I don't know.
I never write out 5011. What number is that? Is that 5011 or is that 511?
50-11. Nigga. Some shit. I don't even know. Thank you, D Dot.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh wait, was that? Did I put it? Yeah, that was the 3. We didn't get the 4. That was the 3.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
The horns was crazy. The drums was crazy. I just wanted to listen
Transitions.
everything.
All that shit.
Brakatao,
Yeah,
you
all
know what I
that
mean?
shit.
Oh man, that shit was crazy, bro.
Ooh, this folder look crazy.
You know what I'm saying? We doing okay. Yo, I went to go see what's his name? Lavelle Crawford, the comedian, the other day.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
did?
yeah.
How was that?
He was pretty fucking funny. He was like, yeah, man. He said I had this fine thing, but she had a big old BBL, man. He's like, yeah, I try to get up in them guts, man. He said I had my stomach all up in the guts. He said I was giving a 80% stomach, 20% DICK. He was like, I call it the blick. I was giving some blick.
Yo!
He was like, I was blick, 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 blick. That shit had me rolling, bro.
Nah,
But
that's crazy.
He was funny, bro. They all did really well. I actually got to see Tony Parker. I think that was Tony Parker. I think it's Tony
Parker?
I think it's Tony. I could be wrong. Tony Parker and then Tony Rock, both of them.
Tony Parker?
The one that says you need your ass beat. He said, "How you got fake hair but real dandruff?"
Yo.
Oh man, that shit was crazy, man. Nah, not Tony Parker from the Spurs. My bad. I'll find the exact comedian.
That's why I'm like, it ain't Tony.
I'll find out. It's
It ain't
okay.
Tony- it ain't Tony
We gon'
Parker,
we
but
gon'
yeah.
we gonna keep the
He said from the Spurs? Nigga?
Nah, not from the Spurs. Hold on. I'll find out exactly who it is. But it was like some more. Lavelle Crawford and yeah, I'll find out what the name is. But yes, who we got next, family? Definitely not Tony Parker.
Definitely not Tony Parker. All right.
Who we got?
Let's play. Hold on. Let me get the name right. Motherfucker dropped his name right here. You said it is Slam Dunk Beats.
All right.
And it's a joint called, the name got messed up, so I don't know what it's called, but we gonna play your shit.
Slim and his last name Duncan. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Ain't that funny?
That's funny. See
After
that?
we was just talking about Tony Parker.
Look at God. You see how that happens, family?
Alley-oop.
All right, let's take a listen to it right now. Let us know how you feel about it. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah. I was pressing shit.
Yeah, you were.
I was pressing all types of shit. I said mad.
Yo, he
horrible,
said mad shit.
Mad horrible
He's
things.
talking mad shit about this dude, man.
Damn, man. I'm so glad. Look at God.
Nah, I figured the mics was. I'm like, yo, I can still hear the beat. Usually when we start talking, we
I
can't hear
said
the
so much
music unless we
shit.
got headphones on.
Oh man, I was vibing though.
Let me. I'll start it off. then.
Wow.
So yeah, this shit started off incredible, and I say incredible because this is my vibe. Like if I was to rap, this is what I would want to rap on.
Yeah.
This is the energy for me. But once you got to, let me see, where was it? It was about a minute and 11 seconds in, and you added in that other bass. It started going like in the upper octaves. It was off. So that's the only reason I gotta cut it, because I'm bass police and the bass gotta be on. But other than that, yo, you writing whatever pocket you was trying to get in, you was there. Just you gotta rework the bass notes.
Trent said everything I wanted to say, man. You cutting it?
I got to. I fucking love how, yo, it's so fucking smooth,
It's
bro.
smooth,
Like
bro.
if I want, like I swear to God, if I was a rapper, this would be my energy 24/7.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's exactly what I said. We cutting
So
it,
yeah,
though.
I'm
It
cutting
feels
it
a little
because of
bad
that
to cut
bass.
it, but yeah, I
Yeah,
understand.
I hate to cut it.
Whew.
But-
Crazy thing is we hate to cut this, but we save. It's all right. I'm not looking in the past anymore.
Cut it.
Nah, you definitely know what he doing. Just gotta tweak the
That
bass.
shit was smooth though, man.
It was. Till we got
Damn,
to
let me
that
see
bass.
that. Fucking, yo, fam. This
What up?
three is irking me right about now. It's a 2.5 on the low. This shit irking me right now.
It's really two.
Whoo! Damn. I wish I could see double. That should say 33, my nigga, but it's not. Nigga, it's definitely a 3 up on that board. That shit crazy. Let's come on.
Evens, I hear you. That's
Woo!
why we was getting it out the way. But technically, we safe kept it, and then y'all also safe kept it, so it kind of equaled one key.
Don't blame the people.
Nah, I'm blaming them
It was
because
our
they send the
decision.
beats too. What the fuck?
This is true.
Oh man, it's all y'all's fault. Y'all
It's all
fucked
right.
up.
We gotta
man.
do better.
Y'all don't love yourselves.
Oh, I ain't say all that. All right. October Trench is in the building.
All right, I gotta
We-
do this.
please.
I got to.
Dude. Is
Next
another
up.
D-Dot beat in there?
Next up, nah.
Is he a cousin of D-Dot?
This Yo,
D-Dot cousin there.
cousins don't be ill all the time.
Shit. Very true.
I seen a meme that was talking about like all these rappers who got on and it said, "Yeah, my man's is up next,"
I
and
seen
they,
that
and they
shit.
ain't
Dude,
never
was
been up
mad
next.
of him, fam. It was mad of him. That shit crazy though.
I thought about that shit like, damn, none of them niggas ever
was-
got on either.
Yeah.
shit
There was
is
a couple
funny.
of Memph Bleak joints I fucked with though. They put Memph Bleak in
Oh
there.
yeah, they
I
did.
think.
And,
Like,
and Memph, he did have some shit, but he just, I guess to everybody's like vision, their perception, he wasn't where they thought he was supposed to be. But I'm like, yo, some niggas be cool with where they at, bro.
yeah.
Like, like for real.
Memphis he's probably great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
but
probably living great.
I think
yo.
we were just thinking we was expecting a lot more, but
yeah,
who the
and,
fuck
and that's not
want
even fair though.
what?
Like you just go off of Hove and be like, oh yeah, this nigga's under Hove. He gotta be like right here. Nah, no, he don't.
J.R. Ryder was on that list too.
Yeah, I seen that.
You know,
Yeah, it's nice. He just never made no, popping songs.
that just
it.
goes. I mean, people can rap, but if you can't make a song,
It's true.
you know what I mean. But
He didn't appeal to too many people. Unfortunately, I fucked with his shit.
I knew there was mad women that fucked with Dipset heavy and J.R. Ryder. Like, dude buys mixtapes, all types of shit. But yeah, you're right. It's what it is.
Life be lifing, but yeah, we got to get to this next joint.
Please.
Sick of y'all, man. So we got to bring out something scary during October. So we got Brain Got Blaps with the Boogeyman.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm here for this. We're going to take a listen to it right now. Let us know how you feel about it in the comments. Is there hope? Will we make it to 4? We'll find out right now. B Club Podcast with producers Heard. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, yo. Hold on, I just burped through my nose. That shit hurt. 1 second.
Yeah, that should be painful. Motherfucker.
All right. Yeah, I like what GQ Chandler said. He's a different ninja. But I will say this: the beginning, I thought there was a little too much going on for me at first. You had like the vocals or whatever that was going off over everything. It was a lot for me to grasp onto. And then finally, when it dropped out, I was able to appreciate the rest of the beat. And then when it came back in, it all made sense to me. That was my only beef, was how it started. But this shit's different. It's just different, bro. Brain, you already know you different. I can never predict how he's going to do any type of beat or what he's going to send in. And I love being like on the edge of my seat to see what's coming, man. This was dope. Very, very, very dope. So keep it from me for sure. Trench, how you feeling?
Throwing it out there.
You sure?
Throwing it out there. I'm very sure.
It's just, yeah.
Like straight up.
Crazy.
I hear you on a lot of noise, but it's what the noise was saying that made it spooky, grimy, gutter.
What was it saying? I couldn't hear it.
That shit? Nigga, what? That shit float. Yo, nigga, this nigga's different, bro. And I know you say you made this for Kendrick, but for some reason, I just wanted to hear Jeezy, bro. I just wanted to hear Jeezy. It had that tempo, and I could hear his like raspy with the ad libs. What, nigga? Yo,
no, I'm still listening to it. So it's like,
matter of fact, you got my controller.
Wow.
I would use Serato sample and put a Jeezy song over that shit and let you hear what I'm hearing. Like, I'm listening to that shit different. I felt like I'm feeling like Frank Lucas right now, nigga. Play that shit when I step outside in my trench coat.
Yeah, with the wind blowing just a little bit to catch the bottom of that motherfucker.
Bro, yo,
yeah.
Send me that beat. I'm rapping.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
Hey. Stop snitching, bro. We don't snitch, man.
Just because they can buy it don't mean they can wear it the same way you do it.
Don't matter.
It is what it is, man.
I can hear Yazin Bey too. This nigga coat snitching. Damn.
Let's throw it out there. Sound like it's gonna be a keep it. And you said beat of the week as well on your end?
Yeah. That's my nomination. I swear to man, yeah, that shit crazy. That beat.
Brains is different. And I like originality, like Brains at the top of the originality list right now when it comes to this beats we've been getting, bro.
As long as we've been doing this fucking show, I'd be pissed off that rappers ain't heard y'all yet or ain't been on more of y'all tracks yet. This shit just doesn't make sense to me. Y'all niggas are disgusting, bro.
4 of y'all niggas are disgusing.
That's fucked up.
3.5 of y'all niggas are disgusting.
Today.
Let's keep it real.
Nah,
don't let them hype all of you guys up.
Nah, I'm gonna put it out there because if y'all collab with some of these nice motherfuckers, then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get the placement too. But I'll be pissed off that y'all ain't get the placements yet, man. Y'all are some of the best producers in the world on this fucking show, nigga.
This is true. I absolutely
stand
agree.
on that.
I absolutely agree. So we gotta work on that as well. We gotta get them more to the people.
I like that.
You know what I mean? That's something we're gonna do as well.
We do. We'll do our part, yo.
Yeah, that's just incredible. You know, yeah, I ain't even gonna say it. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I gotta get to this gala shit. We all right. We at 4 now. I'm feeling slightly hopeful. Slightly hopeful. Facts, man. I'm really hoping we can make it to double digits. I don't fucking know if we can make it to double digits today. Yeah, fam. I love you. You're so optimistic. But we'll see. There are some great names in the folder, though.
There's some great names for sure.
So, who we got next, Trench?
Let's go with, let me see.
Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Hold on. You see what Brain said? I got 2 with Anderson. Oh,
for real?
That's my guy.
About fucking time, nigga.
Can we?
About time some nigga heard some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fuck that. You start cussing these artists out when I see them. Like, yo, you ain't hear the Beat Club producers yet, nigga? You ain't hear the producers on my podcast yet, nigga?
You would do that.
Nigga,
you would do
don't
that.
play with me, bro.
You would do that. Let's make sure we get him on the podcast first, and then we can
do it on the podcast.
All right. Do that shit. That shit can go viral. We'll make that happen.
What is wrong with you?
October Trench snaps on Innocent Pot. That shit go viral, bro.
Nah, that was anybody.
Oh, anybody. I would take
Anybody.
Innocent Pot. Because I fuck with Innocent Pot.
Yeah, we want the smoke, yo.
Yeah.
We want all the smoke. We got fire ass producers that y'all can get beats from, and they locked and loaded. They ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is,
Thousands of fucking beats on them hard drives.
I agree with you.
Not for free though.
Thank you for saying it, because a lot of motherfuckers just be looking for the freebies.
Not for free.
Still, this shit is incredible. It's hard out there when it comes to that. You still looking for freebies, bro. You know, my thing is this, and because I do a lot of artwork for a bunch of different people, this, that, and the third. How the fuck you sell so many drugs and you talk about all this shit on your records, but you broke as fuck when it come to paying for the art you need to push the album? You need beats, my G. You need artwork, my G. But nah, you got all the chains on, they got all the gold teeth on, they got all the bad bitches around them, they got the fire ass video, but they are broke when it comes to paying for
them niggas
production.
something.
Y'all are crazy,
work
son.
something out.
Get a fucking LLC, get a credit card, get something. But that shit matters. That shit matters, and I get upset when I'm like, yo, you false advertising, bro. Like I had one person. I swear to God, there's one person. I knew he was about that life, because that motherfucker paid me up front for 52 album covers for the year. He said, I want you 52 album covers for the year. Huh. Oh, I know you doing everything you rapping about. Absolutely.
I think I know who.
Absolutely. And I was just like, all right, I see it. But there's these other people that just be like, yo, I get it's entertainment and everything else like that, but you really ain't about what you really about. Because if that was the case, we wouldn't be arguing over chump change right now, bro.
Facts.
Come on, fam.
With your broke ass.
Word. But
Not the money, y'all. There's poor people.
This shit crazy, son.
Oh shit.
All right, man. We got 4. Let's see if we can get uno más.
Uno más.
Jeez, man.
So next up,
Broke ass drug dealers, bro. This shit crazy.
streets is dried up.
This shit is horrible, man.
Nah. Next up is C Magic Beats.
Okay.
And this is where I've been.
All right. Where have you been? We're going to find out right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Magic on the beat. I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within.
Oh, we trying to make it to 5 today. Oh, we trying to make it to 5 today.
We there.
See Magic?
We there.
Where you been? You been in the motherfucking lab cooking up some heat. When I heard the sample, I said, don't fuck it up.
You definitely said don't fuck it up.
You did the damn thing, bro. This was a fucking vibe. This was some dope backpack rap, whatever you want to call it. It was just a dope fucking vibe, period. I don't care who's on the record. I don't even need them on the record. It's a keep from me.
Mm-hmm.
Trench, you agree?
Yeah, I couldn't even, like, that beat stuck in my head now. And you did it right with that sample. Nigga, that's one of my favorite songs. I play that shit every day at work. I'll be in the office grooving, nigga. Love that song. So You did your thing to it, bro.
Yes. Keep it time.
We're
Doing good. Okay. I mean, we're doing better.
Yeah, that shit. I like that.
That was like
Kind of mad though.
that we at 5?
Yeah, one we're at 5.
That's why I'm mad.
I don't know if we can get 10 more. No.
I mean, I did throw a third folder in there
Okay.
just in case we wanted to.
Because
Like,
if we get to 10, you know what I'm saying? We get 10 more.
if we get 10 more,
Yeah, 10 more. If we get 10 more, beat tape.
I keep it a buck with you. We would need to get 11 more because that first one ain't making the beat tape.
Well, technically it counted as a number, so we could just exit out
is
of
true.
the
I don't
fucking
know.
tape.
As soon as I hit the keep it button, I felt a certain type of way.
Yeah.
I just, yeah.
Yeah, that should be the rule. If it was a safety and there's 2 of us here, then nah.
Yes, GQ, I said that. We started a little late, you know what I mean? So
But yeah, whatever.
we can make it happen.
All right, let me see. Let's go with,
I think it's rude o'clock. Fuck this. If I don't like the beat, I'm just shutting it down first 30 seconds.
fuck it.
It's rude o'clock.
Fuck it. Let's go with C Nice. It's called Where's Tito's Connection?
He related to C Magic? Gotta be
know.
cousins.
I don't know.
Well, we're going to take a listen to this. See if we can make it to 6. You guys let us know how you feel about it right now on the Beat Club podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Have a nice day.
All right, BCP, let me know what it be right now while I tell you my thoughts. I like the darkness of this. I like it's a little haunted. I just feel like things could have been mixed a little bit better. I know the sound you were going for, but I feel like things could have been separated a little bit. Even those like bell sounds or whatever you had, I feel like those could have been like a little more like above the mix. They were kind of like around the mid-range and whatnot. And I just feel like I wanted things to be a little bit more separated. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't want to keep it, but I hear where it's going, and I definitely know an artist could destroy the record. But it's not for me today. Trench.
Not on my beat tape.
That's how I feel. How you feeling?
But it's cool. It's definitely cool, and I hear it. But the bar was set high after we just went through a whole folder and only had 2 keep it. So not on my beat tape, bruh.
But still not bad.
Not bad though. Yeah.
Absolutely not bad. But cut it though.
Cut it.
Oh man. That's what happens when you the second folder. Once that bar is set high, it's set high.
Yeah, I be trying to wait. Cause sometimes we know the names, we know
man.
who, you know what I mean? You know who got the heat, but be trying to wait cause they be fucking y'all up.
Jesus. All right. Trench, can we please make it to 6?
Next up, DJ D Live,
Okay, there's hope.
Blue Dreams.
Oh, I used to love that strain. All right, we're going to take a listen right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go. gonna say is DJ D Live is a Pisces, right?
Something like that.
All right, cool. That's just how I feel. I didn't even ask you how you felt. You keeping it?
Keeping it.
Cool.
Yeah, DJ D Live be acting like he don't be having heat, which is crazy. He be like, like, nigga. Every time.
Oh man, I'm feeling a little bit better, man. Oh God. 6.
All right.
4 away from double digits. I just want double digits. Who we got next? Can we keep this groove going, man? We
Might be able to. Next up, we got Fox Styles with
okay.
Die Will Snipper. It's a snippet.
Oh, all right, cool. We're gonna take a listen to this right now. You guys let us know how you feel about it in the comments. We're trying to get it to 7. Let's get it. Let's go.
Fox Styles on the beat.
I know Fox Styles was going crazy as he was listening to this shit.
Yeah.
Like as you were just like making this beat, I could tell you probably liked every single part about creating this beat. There's just so many like stops and breaks and like little pauses. Shit is a little like, you know, pause like sloppy sometimes and it comes back. Like that shit's just
Love the sloppy.
yes. Yes. I'm keeping it, bro. Very refreshing, very dope. Took him to church. Everybody that I didn't see no hatred in the comments. I got a yes sir fire from Mr. Have a Bad Day. AR Knight got to keep it out there. We got some nice from King Johannes. GQ is agreeing that he loves the sloppy. And and there's a lot of love out there. And yeah, man. The drums was drumming, bro. The shits was moving.
Drumming.
Okay, Fox. We hitting siete. I'm feeling a little bit better now. This un poquito.
Little bit of heat.
Yes, sir. And don't forget that Fox and Friends beat tape is still out there. You can go check it out on YouTube. It is a really good beat tape, by the way.
Yes, sir.
But yes, we're a 2 beat streak.
Are we?
Hit it twice.
Cool.
We're doing nice. How'd that both get it? You know what? I fucked up. I don't know how that happened. It just happened.
What, this?
Yeah, man. It's all right.
That's cool. Are these gonna play?
You know what? Possibly. Technology is kind of advanced. By the way, speaking of technology, did you see the Wii robot shit?
You mean the iRobot? Shit?
The Wii robot joint. Elon Musk's Wii robot.
That's iRobot, motherfucker.
I know it's iRobot, but it's scary when I say iRobot. Did you see the Wii robot stuff?
I seen it. I seen 2 Chainz talking to the robot.
Did you see it when the robot asked for personal space?
Hey, yo.
Yeah. The robot said, "Can you please give me some personal space?"
The fucking robot knew about personal
This is what I'm saying. This shit got scary. They cut it off at that time. There's a clip out there when it asked for personal space. My thing is, them joints, they said they're going for what, like 20 bands? They said they could babysit your fucking kids.
Nah, y'all niggas is insane.
Can you imagine coming home with a bunch of groceries and seeing the Wii robot spanking your child? Like,
Nah,
what the
bro.
fuck?
I'm
That's just crazy,
short
son.
circuiting that motherfucker ASAP.
16 to 30K. Yeah. If I cost that much, that motherfucker better go to work for me.
Yo, that shit better design, nigga, do photography, all
Something
types of
like
shit.
that. This
Dead
shit's
ass.
crazy. It can serve drinks. It can babysit your kids. It can be a friend. Man,
Yeah, they could keep that shit.
shit's
I'm sorry.
crazy.
I'm gonna be that old head.
But one thing I do know is that there's actually robots out there that, they do, like, they have, like, where they take your order and stuff like that. They say, please, thank you, blah, 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 blah. And I was hearing, like, how when you break it down, it makes sense for certain restaurants to have these robots because they don't have to pay for, like, health insurance, no overtime, like, none of that shit, like, whatsoever. They just pay 16 to 30K one time. That's one person's salary.
That is kind of crazy.
You know what I mean? So, like, just letting y'all know what the
And
future's
one
looking like.
time.
One time, and sometimes the maintenance, not saying on these robots, but there's certain robots, the maintenance is 3 to 5 years on some of these shits. And, they don't get attitudes, you know what I mean? Because shit be getting crazy at certain restaurants. So
I don't think people gonna let that shit slide. People will start destroying them robots
just
on
saying,
purpose,
bro.
yo.
Did you see the self-driving car? No steering wheel, no. It's like a casket, autopilot. That
no.
shit's crazy, son.
Me and GQ seen them shits in Arizona. Ain't no way, boy. Nah. Ain't no fucking way.
Can you override the motherfucker? That shit's just crazy.
No, that shit
shit's
got to
crazy.
be like way advanced before I even step foot in no person driving the car type shit. Hell fucking no.
Yeah,
You out your mind.
I'm
Get that robo shit out of here.
I'm glad we on the same page.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good.
AI was far enough.
Yeah. But I thought it was interesting. I like, he's pushing the envelope and such, but that shit's just a little too scary, son.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here too.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, fuck that.
But yeah, so enough about that. Just wanted to get into some more beats and just thought that was interesting.
Nah, it was.
All right. Who we got next, family?
Not Elon. Let me see.
What up?
Let me see who's in the folder. Let's try one of these with I seen this person in the chat earlier, Raphael,
One of my favorite Ninja Turtles.
with Nova Tropical.
Can't
Hope it's
explain the
gonna
title,
play.
but
No.
oh,
Look at that.
look at God. All right, so we're gonna take a look. This is a newbie though, right?
Yeah, this is a new person. I've never seen this name. I think they were in the chat earlier. I don't know if they're still here, but you can catch the playback.
All right, let's take a listen to it, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, I think this is Raphael right here. First time
there you
submitting
go.
would
Okay.
love the feedback. Prayer hands. Trench, what was that awful shit you were saying when the mic was off?
This shit's trash, dog. No, I'm playing. Nah, this shit was smooth. Yeah, I felt like I just Like I'm about to go on vacation. I just got off the plane, stepped down into a Spanish-speaking country.
Mira.
I got my shorts on.
Feel like Puerto Rico?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically me in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
And I secretly had like, a couple pounds on me. I was going there to do business on the low.
All right.
Frank Lucas style.
You're on your Frank Lucas
That's what
shit
it felt
for real.
like.
This was a dope vibe, something I would listen to, something I would hear on a playlist.
Next week, my fault. Yeah, that is next
You
week.
about to be gone. Yeah, really, really dope vibe. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. It almost sounded a little too clean at times, but I didn't mind it. You know what I mean? He says Miami. He's Miami here.
Okay. It did kind of sound like, Bad Boys 4-ish.
Yeah, I feel like I would like get a collared shirt and button it to like the third or fourth button. Like let the I don't have taco meat, but the baby chest show. You know what I mean? Do a couple push-ups, let the baby chest show a little bit. But yeah, it was a good vibe, really clean, nice energy, really laid back. Definitely gave me a little elevated music vibe as well. It was just dope. So I'm gonna keep it.
Vice City shit. You know what I mean?
Keep it time.
Set the new T-Mobile whole music.
The whole music be horrible though.
Yeah, they need better tunes.
Like we need to talk. Maybe we need to talk to them. Like y'all need this playlist, bro.
Like man, nobody want to hold on for this.
Yeah, taco meat and Cuban links. That sound like it could be painful. One of the links catch onto your hairs. I don't know, fam.
Yeah.
No taco meat yet. But once I get some, all my shit. I don't give a fuck if it's winter outside.
Nah, you bugging.
We doing that shit. Same thing if I go bald. Getting a drop top. Every car I'm getting drop top. Once I go bald, it's happening. Fuck that. Bald and proud.
I'm not claiming bald. Fuck that.
There be some niggas holding on. The dude said he said, yo, if your barber has to walk and stand behind you to line the front of your hair up, nigga, let it go. He said, let it go. He said, oh my God.
Yo.
That shit had me fucking dying.
Nah, that's crazy.
Man, good show.
That's insane, bro. Oh shit. I'm opening
All right.
all types of shit. That's
So,
fucking crazy.
We got 8. Who we got next, fam?
Oh shit. I don't even know where we at. All right, let me see. We got DJ Big Foo. This is a brand new name. I've never seen this name before.
I thought it was
Wait,
Big FU.
Castlevania Dark.
Never played that game.
Neither, I don't think.
But we're going to find out what this beat is all about. Beat Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let us know how you feel in the comments. We're running a little late, but shit, we hearing some good beats. Let's go. I give this beat. Wait a second. GQ is crazy. I give this beat School Spirit Award. Remember the School Spirit Award? Oh, man.
Bro, really?
There was some good to this beat. There was a little bit of the bop that I was okay with for a while, but everything else, I really just wasn't fucking with it. I mean, I get the Castlevania Dark or whatever, but nah. There was certain sounds I liked, but altogether as a beat, this will probably be the last time I listen to this one. but I hope to hear something else from you. But I'm cutting this one for sure. Trench, how do you feel?
I'm cutting it as well, but there was something that I didn't like about it. And honestly, if this was in a video game, I wouldn't be mad.
Go crazy.
100%.
Body a couple motherfuckers.
I think people be like missing that bag. Like you don't always have to get shit to an artist. There's other lanes, yo. Sometimes you can take other lanes, yo, and you can get a permanent bag from that too.
Just know what I say ain't shit. It's just how I feel. Get
That's
that
it.
bag though.
That's it.
But I'm cutting it though.
Yeah, it's a cut.
Damn. Trench, is there any hope left?
Let me see who else is in this folder. I think I might have played.
Everybody.
Are we circling back? Cause
I think we got. Let's go to that last folder,
all right, bet.
and then we're not gonna double the block. Let me see how many we got. Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad. All right, bet.
Now let me ask you, based off of that alone, do you think we'll make it to double digits?
I think we can.
You think so?
I think we can.
All right.
I think we can.
I ain't hating on nobody in the list. I just like to start trouble.
Nah, he hate you.
Just
cool.
a little bit.
He's hating.
All right, man. Who we got, man?
He ain't make the beat, so that's why he's hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But next up, Secure Beats. I hope I said that right. With damn, I didn't see the title. Hold on. It's called.
Speaking real quick, did you see the real back cover to Machiavelli?
No, I did not.
My G. If anybody's seen the real back cover to Machiavelli, because I thought it was fake until the artist who created the Machiavelli cover was like, yo, tag me in my artwork. Shit's crazy, bro. Diddy's on the back in a tutu.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Diddy's on the back in a pink tutu with Tetas. He got the Notorious P.I.G. on the back. And then some believe it is Dr. Dre getting hit from the back by a white woman. That's strong as fuck.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I have to just show it to you. It's very interesting. It just hit the net, like I want to say maybe like a week or two ago, you know. But I'll show it to you. I don't know. Once the original artist had tagged me in my artwork, I had a feeling like, yo, this shit's real. But they might have just been like, yo, we can't put that out there. But yeah.
It's kind of insane, though.
Yeah, see, AR Knight knows what's up. They seen it. I'm going to show it to you. But yeah, who we got? Just the secure name.
Secure Beats with Beyond the World.
All right, let's take a listen to right now. B Club Podcast, keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Shakur Beats with another hit. The Beat Club.
So I'm not mad at this. It was
I'm not mad at it either.
It was the instrumentation was a little light. I felt like they could have brought up just a little bit because those drums were so heavy. But I'm not mad at this. I'm not gonna cut it. I'll keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna cut it either.
Yeah.
I think it was like just enough.
Yes.
Just enough.
I would like to hear the instrumentation brought up just a little bit more in the mix. But yeah. Not bad. What is it? Roll them up. All right. Keep it then? That's what we doing?
So keep it.
All right, so Trench, man, you probably might not have been lying when you said we might make it to double digits, which is a little bit better. I feel a little happy walking away from the show knowing we at least made it double digits.
Yeah, just enough to get on my beat tape, yo. just enough. But nah.
What up?
Let's go with King Johannes Beats. Damn, hold on. The title of the beat is That Girl.
All right. I'm here for it. All right, so we're going to take a listen to it right now. You guys let us know how you feel about this. Will we make it to 10? Let's find out right now. Beat Club Podcast. Keep it or cut it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Girl thinks that she's so bad. She'll change my tears to joy from sad.
You gotta chill.
That girl thinks that she's so fine. That girl thinks that she's so fine.
The Beat Club.
Keep it honest.
Yeah,
That's
I
all.
love
It's
that.
just it's the Pisces energy. I know he's not a Pisces, but Pisces,
Nah,
I
he's
fuck with
not.
Aries.
He's close enough.
Yeah. Saying keep C's. I'm glad you didn't fuck this sample up, King Giannis Beats. I think that's a compliment.
Oh man.
The key of the sample is throwing me off a bit. It's keep it. I think that was my only thing. The key of the sample, once it came in, that girl, like where they were going, it was clashing just a little bit.
Yeah,
But the rest of the beat's fire.
I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. Take that girl out after the beginning. Throughout the beat, man, get rid of that shit. The fucking beat's crazy. Don't even need that shit in it.
Yeah.
Start it off and then get rid of that shit, bro. That's it.
I agree, but it's definitely worth a keep. And I'm not just
Yeah.
saying that because I want to make it to 10. It was really fucking fire. Let's do it. Whew. I feel a little bit better. I feel like I feel good now. It's not 15,
It's not 15.
but it's 10.
It's not my beat tape.
You know, man. All right. Trench, we got like uno más.
Last but not least,
Let's go.
got the boy Chucky Beats with Drama.
All the way from Virginia. All right, man. Let's take a listen to it right now. Beat Club Podcast. Can we close it out? Can we make it to 11? That 1-1. We're going to find it right now. Let us know how you feel. Keep it or cut it. Yo, Chucky Beats, that was fucking incredible.
That was fine.
Right out the gate. He ain't waste no time. Like, listen, hold on. Come on, family. Incredible beat, incredible submission. I got no beef with this record. Everything was knocking. Mix sounds beautiful. Absolutely just dope, bro. Thank you for this one. I say 11. Trench, what are you feeling?
Numero 11.
You ready for Puerto Rico, bro?
They saying this is their nom.
Do we want to just throw all of them in there and see that, you know?
Fuck it.
Because D-Dot's winning regardless, but I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know. He said, pow! There's no way none of y'all did that shit.
Listen, Drumline ain't winning today.
I'm not, man. I'm telling you right now.
Drumline ain't winning.
So we can do that. You want to do that today?
I'm with it.
All right, so
I'm with this schmuck.
you. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw the 11 on the board because damn, we worked hard for it. We worked really hard to make it to 11. Thank you to everybody that sent something in. If you got cut today, it's A-okay. Let's come back next week and send some more fire shit in. But I had a Beat of the Week nomination. Trench had a Beat of the Week nomination. And you guys had a Beat of the Week nomination. And I think it's only right that we just played them all.
Man said a struggle tape.
It was definitely the struggle tape, bro. So what we're going to do is we're going to play these beats one after another, and then decide which of these beats really, really, really deserves Beat of the Week. D-Dot. Beat of the Week. All right? Just going to put that out there. I wish all you guys well. I kind of know what the result's going to be anyways. But, yeah. Trench, is there anything that you need to say, need to do? Are we ready just to jump right into this? I see you typing, so.
I'll let the boogeyman speak for himself.
The Boogeyman was pretty fucking dope. It was pretty dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, people already shouting out Blaps. Blaps is crazy, but we're going to find out right now. So what, we're going to go D-Dot, Blaps, and then Chucky?
Yeah, right in order. I'm just trying to find this damn chat so I could put the poll up.
Yeah, I just see you clicking. I was trying to talk
there
slow.
You go. There you go.
If you want, they can wait.
Yeah, they can wait.
Yeah, they'll be fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'm
just
just
going to load it up. That's it.
You
know what I'm saying?
Not sure if you guys tried these yet. This is not a paid sponsorship whatsoever, but I will say this. These Cayman Jack margaritas, they do be hitting.
They do.
They do hit.
They do.
I say, man.
They sure do.
I don't know who does that after they drink, but it just felt like the right thing to do.
Motherfuckers who get paid on commercial.
Oh, okay. Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Word. I'm going to chop this up and put in the clip. Cayman Jack, holla at me. For real. Holla at me. Holla at the culture. It's Margarita 30 in this motherfucker. Made with lime juice and agave.
Pay that, man.
Word, son. With the pinky up.
All right, we good. We is good.
All right. We ready?
Yeah.
D-Dot's first. Brain Got Blaps second. Chucky Beats third. Let's decide right now which one is Beat of the Week. You guys let us know in the comments. Let's start this joint off. Let me get that bell rung. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds good, don't it?
right. You guys know what to do.
Still got time to vote.
Let us know who you feel deserves beat of the week. Yeah, I got a lot of fires out there for every beat that was sent in. Trench, are you sticking with your pick? Are you changing your pick? What's the word on your end?
Sticking with my pick, bro.
Okay. Now, after a second listen, did any beat sound a little different to you? Did they knock a little bit more? Was there anything there like?
They all did. But
Yeah.
on a second listen, Brain's beat captured me more when I was listening to it. All dope. Those are 3 beats I would pick to be on somebody's album instantly. But that Boogeyman one, I'm still hearing Jeezy on that shit.
Yeah, the Boogeyman is dope. Chucky Beats joint was it was thumping, bro. It was thumping. And then D-Dots had that like that shit was just, I don't know how to spell it, but fuck. So yeah.
Still got time to vote on Twitch. If
The
you
poll
on
is still
Twitch,
going
the
on?
poll's still up.
We're going to see what's going on when it comes to the poll. I'm not going to switch up, but I will say this. I'm glad they nominated that for Beat of the Week as well, because those are 3 solid-ass submissions. Very solid submissions. People are saying Brain got Blaps.
Bro Design said number 3. They said Chucky there.
They got Brain.
Still got a couple seconds left to
I
vote.
mean, the chat's talking about Brain right about now.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Brain got Blaps. So you let us know. The first beat was D-Dot Professor. Second beat was Brain got Blaps. And the third beat was Chucky Beats. Excuse me if I forgot the Z. I don't know if it was S or Z. I was typing, my bad.
It's a Z.
Play his fuck up, man. Play his fuck up. I was drinking margaritas and shit.
It's all right. It says beats.
There you go.
We can read. All right. Poll about to be done in 2 seconds.
Oh shit.
They said Brain, man.
How what's the percentage like though?
67.
Oh shit. All right.
It's close.
No, it definitely wasn't close.
It was close.
67%.
No, it was close.
Nah,
It was
that,
still close.
no. He murdered them, bro.
Number of votes, yes, it was still close.
67%.
Yeah, it was still
He
close.
slaughtered them. That means that what is that? I can do the math. What is that? That's like 33% got split between D-Dot and Chucky.
It's still yeah. All right.
You
Cool.
too nice, fam.
I'm
Brain
just-
got
I'm
Blaps. She
just
was out here
saying.
murdering them. What's the poll?
I'm just saying.
All right, you
That's
too
it.
nice, family. All right. So since you nominated it, man, you got to just go ahead and do the drop, I guess.
I guess so.
Let me take this off the screen so you can. There you go. It's all you, Trench.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Hold on. Let me get the music up there. The music. Get that music.
All right.
There we go. But yeah, man. Shout out to Brain Got Blaps. He got another W, another beat of the week on the Beat Club podcast with Producers of Heard. He's a big winner today. You know who lost today though? Y'all, because y'all didn't submit enough fire beats so that we could get this beat on a beat tape. But shout out to Brain. And sh-
That beat is pretty disgusting.
It is disgusting.
It's pretty disgusting. So.
Definitely shout out to D-Dot and Chucky for the nominations.
Is this Brain
Dope-ass
second?
beats, too.
Is Brain back to back? Did he win last week? He had some. Someone has some. It was. I think it was stupid. It was a stupid beat last week.
Was it Brain?
I don't know, family. All I'm
think
gonna
it
say,
was.
I'm gonna say this, because it needs to be said. We almost done with October, and after October is November, and that's right. December is after November, which means eventually we gonna get to beat of the year. Brain's putting some numbers up on the board right now. He's back to backing. And I'm just saying, we're going to take all the beat of the weeks and we're going to put them in a folder. We're going to battle them at the end of the year to decide which one is beat of the year. And Brain is putting some motherfucking numbers up. So I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that because it's sounding good right about now. Trench, before we close out the show, is there anything that you want to say to the folks, say to the people?
Yeah, real quick. Remember, we're gonna be outside next week, so we're not gonna be in our office. But you know what? I might have to pull out that device and see if we can go live outside. You know what I'm saying?
That sounded,
Pause.
that sounded mad sussy, bro. He said, I'm about to pull out that device. We about to go live.
Yeah, we might had to hit him with the Shannon Sharp.
Oh my God. Oh shit. That shit. Oh
Hit him with the
shit.
Shannon Sharp.
Ain't no lie. I'm gonna go say that to my shorty as soon as she come home, man. I'm saying, yo, babe, I'm about to pull out that device.
Said if I send you
About
this,
to
we going live.
That shit crazy,
You
fam.
gonna be my Michelle?
Uncle. You a fool,
Oh
fam.
man, but we gonna be in Austin.
Oh my
I
God.
don't know the exact location or area, but we'll put that information out on IG and Twitter and everywhere else this week. But if you outside, man, come join us. Might let y'all play some shits live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's been a while since we did that outside, so if you want to pull up and play, you can do that. Pause. But yeah, other than that, get out your comfort zone, man. Get out your fucking comfort zone. Step into being uncomfortable and throwing yourself in the fire so that you can level up. Because there's no growth in being comfortable, man.
Facts.
There's no growth in being comfortable.
Yeah.
Lock in.
I did see you post something about lock in.
Lock the fuck in.
Yes. I guess I will echo what you said as far as Austin. I do like the idea about the live pull up where people are plugging up. So if you're in the Austin area, if you think you're gonna be around, you can DM us or just pop up. Trench kind of said it all, but just tap in with us on Instagram so you can stay up to date when it comes to everything like that. We would love to see you guys, but also we'll be putting something out there in case you guys want to send in any beats to play for the public. We are looking for that as well. We're looking for some fire. Just know that we might like something and the public might feel completely different. So just make sure you in your bag when it comes to that. Because we only 2 to 3 people sometimes. Mix with y'all. But when it comes to the public, they be out there deep and they have a very strong opinion in Boston.
Yeah, they be like, nah, we don't like that shit.
Yeah, man. So have a good time today. Have a good time with Sunday. Enjoy your long weekend. Indigenous People Day is tomorrow. You don't have to work, do you?
I think so.
Oh, damn. You need one of them robots, bro.
I gotta check.
You need one of them Wii robots.
I ain't even think about that. Oh shit.
Just saying. But yeah, have a great Monday. Have a good time with your family, a good time with your friends. I guess I'll just say this, man. Do yourself a favor, and if you haven't talked to somebody in quite some time, if they cross your mind, act on it. I tell you, normally when I act on, if a person just popped up out of nowhere on my mind, it is a sign that you should reach out to them. And usually I get something real refreshing from that conversation I didn't know I needed. And whether it's a laugh, whether it's just some good vibes or just some deep conversation that educates me for something else and prepares me for something else coming down my path, reach out to a person, say what's up. And because we don't see each other all the time. I got people I haven't seen in fucking months, almost a year, but something about picking up that phone and just talking to them sometimes, just like it kind of reignites something and just gives me some extra good spirits and good vibes for the day. So I would just say do that. Don't call my line. It's on Do Not Disturb, so I'm not the one. But for the most part, man, I appreciate y'all. And thank you so much. Feel free to support B Club Podcast on YouTube and all streaming platforms and all social media platforms. If you guys want to give a donation, definitely B Club Podcast on Cash App. We definitely would like the money so I can buy more margaritas and munchos. And thank you guys so much.
Yeah, and real quick, shout out to Chucky Beats again. He said he got a tape coming out soon.
Ooh.
And shout out to our dog Cass, man. Cass is big time in the music industry. Shout out to you winning all them Grammys and all that other shit, man.
You got plaques, fam.
Salute.
All right, man. We off the air. We got shit to do. Hopefully you do too.
And hi, Millie.
Hey. Sorry to swear while the kids is watching TV. Damn.
Should be all right.
I swore again. All right, y'all. We out. We good.